What's this? Ed's iPod. This is on Facebook, is that right, boys? What was it? talkSPORT what? / what? Facebook Live, sorry. / Sports Breakfast. So, Dino, why are we playing this?
It's Turkish music.
Yeah, but why? Tell you why.
I don't know.
This is for you, Dino, because on this day, in 1995, the Mirror's back page had this headline: Dino's Turk away. The article says Villa striker Saunders hit the jackpot after following his former Liverpool boss Graham Souness signed him to Galatasaray. This day in 1995.
Hit the jackpot?
Yeah. £1 million readies.
No. Yeah, was it today?
Yes, this day in 1995. Oh. But you looked over there, didn't you?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Galatasaray. I mean, I only went to have a look round.
Istanbul.
I went. Yeah, Graham said, "Come on."
Sprawling city, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Graham said, "Come and have a look round." So I went and had a look round. Ended up signing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And how long were you there for?
I was there just over a year, I think. But they sort of pulled the wool over my eyes a little bit. So come down and have a look at the ground. Adnan Polat, the president, come and have a look at the ground. Well, Ali Samiyen, the bus goes under the ground.
Yeah.
So he said, Graham said, the lads are training on the pitch. Just join in if you want. Anyway, I've got my training kit on.
Yeah.
Got near the steps. You know when you come out of the ground, on the pitch, training, 40,000 in the stadium. President throws a flag to me and says, go on, you go up there, say hello, they think you're signing. So I had to run round the pitch with a flag, all four sides of the ground.
Did you not have a clue then, thinking, I think they think I'm going to sign?
So I've run back.
Did the bell not ring, no?
Well, I run back with the flag. I thought, pass it on to the next player. The next one runs round with it. I give it back to the next one. Adnan Polat was stood there, looked like Imran Khan. Remember Imran Khan, the fast bowler?
Yeah.
Coat over his shoulders, cigar in his hand.
Bag of readies.
As I'm walking back down the steps, he went, Dean, if you don't sign, there could be a problem.
No way.
Yeah. So, anyway, I signed. It was a great decision, and my son was born out there, Callum. So, and I played in that game where Graham stuck the flag in the ground.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, we beat Fenerbahce in their stadium, and it was in extra time, 118th minute. They were absolutely devastated. And we run to our fans, and one of the fans threw the flag over the fence. And Graham he started running the centre circle with it. It's the biggest flag you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like Rangers and Celtic.
Yeah.
And doing that. And as he stuck it in the ground, he run past me on the way off. I thought, what are you doing? And as he run past me, I went, all the best. So the Galatasaray fans love him.
What happened at the end of the game? Police escort?
No, as he was running off, I think this Fenerbahce friend, he's come over the top, and I think Graham broke his wrist. Yeah,
hit him.
Yeah, I think the lad threw his face into Graham's fist.
Oh, did he?
Jeez. And he broke his wrist. He had his hand in an ice bucket when we come in. We were all celebrating when the champagne was handed.
I thought you were going to say Graham went over the top, because that wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you wouldn't argue with Graham.
He done me once. Where was it? Anfield. Oh. And it was one of my first games as well. And the ball, it was a bad touch from me, so it was mum's fault. The ball bobbled up. Poof! Done me inside my thigh and just my stomach. I went, oh, you nearly killed me. So if you want a jock, I wouldn't have. Get up.
Do you know they still know that they've got a shirt? They still sell a shirt like red and yellow with a black silhouette of Graham sticking the flag in the ground. They still sell it in the shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. We were over there once for a game, and I'll be honest with you, I think it was someone was playing Besiktas. We were in a hotel, and Paddy was with me, and he'll probably tell the story at 10. And he says, "Come on, Al, let's go for a walk." I went, "No." I said, "It's dangerous out there." No. And they said, "Don't be silly." I said, "No, I'm happy here. I've just got a couple of beers by the pool. I'm happy here." He says, "You're mad. You know, it's lovely. It's a nice part of the world." Out he went. So he came back in. There was a load of kids kicking a football about, and he says, "Come on, boys, I'll have a game." And he put his phone on the wall. Boom. Two seconds later, phone's gone. Now that man lives on his phone. He's and the little kid's smiling. So he ended up having to pay for it to get it back. And I'm laughing my head off because I've seen it happen. And he's now bargaining with the kid to get his phone back. You know, idiot. Anyway,
do you know when you play for them, when you play for them, you know, they like welcome to hell. But when you play for them, I remember playing against Sparta Prague at our ground in the UEFA Cup. Nedved played in midfield.
Yeah.
and we come out onto the pitch. The whole pitch was just red and yellow smoke. You couldn't see in front of you. The noise was deafening. All the fans whistling, 45,000 of them. You couldn't shout across the centre circle to your teammates. Couldn't hear yourself speak. The atmosphere was incredible.
I played against not Sparta Prague, Bohemians of Prague. Panenka played. Remember him?
Yeah,
he played.
He was a player.
What a run that was. That was 1981. Panenka for Bohemians. Vidzalots. Boniak played for them. We'd done them 5-0.
How old are you, Al?
Getting very old. Boniak played. Then quarter-final, Saint Etienne, Platini, Johnny Rep, Rocheteau played for them. We beat them. Semi-final, Cologne, Fischer, Bonoff, Schumacher, the keeper. This little bandy guy in the wing, we didn't know who he was. Soon found out. What a player. Litbarski.
Oh, yeah.
And then we won the final as well. So we played against some names, we did. Platini still in Johnny Watt's back pocket, 5-10.
The Brazil Sports Breakfast.
Rocky Slaughter.